I believe it's Archana Sunil. We have Ram Dixit.
Thank you for this opportunity to express my opposition to Member Sawant's Resolution 319266. This council is being misinformed and misled by false information, and the passage of this resolution will be received as bigotry against Hindus, Christians, Sikhs, Parsis, Buddhists, Jains, all persecuted minorities. First, is it not an ethics violation for this council to use public resources to deliberate on matters of another country? I don't need to remind you that Seattle has a long list of its own issues to work on, over 12,000 who are homeless, drugs, education, like many other city councils do. The CAA and NRC are unrelated. And no, Ms. Sawant, neither will strip 200 million Muslims of citizenship as you have falsely claimed. CAA, in fact, gives citizenship to 37,000 religiously persecuted minorities, as I listed earlier. No different than our own Lautenberg Amendment, which was even recently touted by Pramila Jayapal. Likewise, the NRC is simply a registry of Indian citizens, much like any other country. NRC has not even been implemented yet. And if it is, the government has an exhaustive list of ways to prove one's citizenship, not just a father's birth certificate. So on what basis are you spreading this fear and these lies? The CAA is now a law in India. Your illogical, baseless lies are not going to reverse the laws of India, and if anything, will jeopardize the bilateral trade with USA, especially with Washington. India was the 10th largest export market and 16th largest source of imported goods. No, I'm speaking as a group.
Okay. Please, in the future, if you're speaking as a group, let me know in advance. And just to be clear, if you are speaking as a group, that you forgo your opportunity to speak again. So if any folks are speaking as a group, I will need to take their name off the list to speak later.
So I apologize for that.
Thank you.
Yeah. India was the 10th largest export market and the 16th largest source of imported goods in 2018 for Washington alone. Do you really want to mess with this based on lies? I have provided each of you with information on the CAA and NRC.
Please.
This is wrong.
The online petition against this resolution signed. So I have provided you with information on CAA and NRC, which will be apparently given to you after the meeting. The online petition against this resolution signed by over 3,000 Indian Americans was emailed to all the council members. Ms. Sawant, your level of misinformation, lack of historical perspective to the CAA, and apathy towards those 37,000 persecuted minorities is alarming, to say the least. God bless America.